Welcome back, guys, to Clair Obscur Expedition 33, where with a lot of Lumière gained at the end of the last sessions from handing in our journals back at the Gestral Village, I've decided to leave that for the moment. Of course, there must be jewels that we can do in there, if you know what I mean, versus a certain Golgra who we defeated once and maybe we could defeat again. But I've decided to start off our session by defeating a certain big friend who we did learn to counter a little bit before, though that was a while ago. And I'm now wondering if we can take out at this level. I'm going with a party of not Mael, etc. at this point in time. Verso, Lune, and CL, see if they can get their stuff. Level 68, 71. Mael and Minoko can be in the back party to save us. Because we got so much stuff last time, I've basically just done a little bit of upgrades on their Lumina setups. Most of what was kind of brought in was there was a nice burning affinity, which does extra damage on burning targets. Just stuff like that added in. Energizing parry on a lot of people to get some extra AP going. Not much else apart from that. There was some like stuff that when I'm full health, I get more damage. So basically, I try to put on some more damaging traits on people. I haven't switched their weapon yet. Though looking at through Verso stuff, I have wondered, should I switch to a different one? But it has a penalty, but it also has a lot of damage to begin with, and that's really a question for me. So will this group manage to beat this thing, or will I have to switch to Super Mael and just Gommage this thing out of existence? I don't know. I feel like I gave Verso first strike as well.
My turn.
So it's his turn, supposedly. Not much we can do out of that, though. So, quick strike, just get a free hit. Okay. My timings weren't good.
Let's push forward.
But I survived, and that's all that matters, correct? Oh. Yeah, I forgot this person had this music.
Thunder, strike swift.
We're all marked though, so I probably will die on the next attack. So we slowed down our target, which means we get lots of turns because of how the sun and moon stuff works at this point in time. We could go Grim Harvest here and try to get a bit of my health back on my guys. And get one shot first with the Electric. The mark won't really help me out, I think, here. That's not much health. I mean, actually, I'm at B and I've basically lost no health, so Verso's actually doing quite fine. Maybe I'm actually in a good state for doing this? I don't know.
Here we go.
Okay, the health is hacking away. It's looking good. We got some burn.
Elements converge.
We got all our things.
Look out.
I just need to not get hit. I got hit by everything. Oh yeah, she does hit attack last time. Ah, I put on the survive one fatal attack thing for Lune, who somehow now survives the attack. So I say somehow, it's like the obvious way that they survive the attack is just surviving the attack. Tail plays immediately, of course, for a second one. Who do I want to give energy? We get loads of turns. Oh, you're exhausted. No! I didn't know we were exhausted. This is terrible. We don't even have anything to work with at this point in time. We've got gradient attacks, but it's the medium physical. Greater defense. This will probably help out a little bit here. It's got a fair amount of burn on it, hasn't it? Luna's going to go twice. Don't have all set. My buffs are on though. It's just rush that I don't have at the moment because of things. The exhaust is messing with me here. Yeah, I get to play loads. Can't stop me. I go forever.
Your fate is sealed. Useful.
I mean, if as long as I survive the 4-hit combo, I'm just tanking the blows. I'm not doing anything good. But by the look of it, that's all I need to do at this point in time. Is just tank everything. And then hope we get like 1 billion hits worth of damage to follow it up.
That's lucky.
Get myself some extra turns. We're in A currently. I don't get to play twice, unfortunately. But I can go in a gradient attack and hit with the high physical damage that can break, but I don't think that's the plan. I think we might have just over-leveled Sprong a little bit. Haha! Who'd have thought?
Enter the line.
A storm is
I'm
coming.
in an S, so as long as I just kind of like survive now, I think we're good. Easier said than done, I imagine, knowing me. I mean, Versa will get back up no matter what. We have damage set up.
Go strong.
Oh yeah, I just play again. I've got my Doom now, or I've got End Slice, or... I've got 58 levels of Bird on Sprong. I'm relying on you, buddy.
Try me.
I don't like that sound of it. It's charging extermination boom. Somehow I think I have to kill it now. Odd suspicion, I know. To be honest though, I think everything's lined up to do just that. That was a weird battle, 880k experience. Level 69 for some of our guys, and Cheetah always play twice in a row. Nice.
That was one of her first creations.
Well, it's one of the dead creations now. So without, like, the thing that... Stop scratching your ass, SK, that, like, we've got for CL, without, like, the penalties. That sounds dumb. How much does that cost, you reckon, once you learned it? Health speed. Health defense. We've got a health speed one on currently. Defense crit. That would lower my critical so much. Kind of want to put it on someone that I can get like a lot of stuff from, but like I want the critical rate up on you. Do you need defense or not? I say get rid of that and go Cheetah and just let my L play 1 billion times in a row and then we win, right? Is that how this works? Fine by me. Sounds like cheats. I guess that's why it's named that. Well, one quickly wrapped up confrontation.
Hang on tight.
It was a non-skillful version of a confrontation, mind you. We just kind of face tanked it all, so level was definitely above what we needed to be, or at least our strength was. Should we go and get bashed in the face by someone that I obviously probably can't defeat? Or will take me more than one try? I vote yes. Right then, let's get some more points plugged in to those who leveled, which, to be honest with you, isn't very many. Oh wait, I definitely need to rest though, because we tried this fight early in the game, didn't we? And it was a one-on-one, and we got smashed in the face. Haha! Beautiful. Okay, I'll just say this, Silver. We do have a non-telling me is a first playthrough, and I'm not supposed to take any hints, tips, or anything. I'm just supposed to die, figure things out, and go from there. So it's like the no backseating word policy on that. But you mentioned the chromatic dance use, and I've killed that really early in the game. So if that's a Lumina farm, I don't have that option. I killed it as soon as I saw it. So that was literally, I went straight back into the area, so I can't even use that tip if I wanted to. The chromatics don't respawn that I know of. Right, let's provoke Golgra to a duel. I mean, I could go with my literally strongest person. Monoko! It's not Monoko, it's Mael, obviously, but... let's try with Verso first. Who'd have thought it? Killing enemies when you see them is bad. Oh yeah, I get to play first. That's great and all, but I barely do any damage to you, do I?
Good stuff.
Well, it's a not terrible start we've come up with here, but I don't really have much to... okay, she's got stupid health.
Didn't really need it. That's better.
Well, block 2. Oh my god, 4642 still?
Here we go again.
Yeah, that's kind of how I thought this would go. And you get 2 turns for every one I have.
Fast.
So unless I learn to straight up counter you. The dancing around is the one I should be able to block, though. So it is just straight up learn to counter or die horribly. She has 3 kind of normal attacks, but then we know that she has like an extra phase to her later on where she got more ragey. So that could be bad for us. Okay, I'm not obviously healing this fight, so... yeah, I already have probably something that would work a lot better than what I'm doing currently. The fact that it's a straight 4k damage, though. Why is it exactly my health? Right, I'm not going to get to fight. And at the moment, I'm trying to gain damage on my character. So is this the time where I employ the obvious other weapon here? Because when, of course, like looking through this, I do have this, which is more powerful. It scales off the 2 stats we've been giving him. We start a rank S, but we can't be healed or gain shields. We have every turn without taking damage gets 20% damage, and it applies rush on rank S, so it starts with rush. So in a duelish state like this, that is straight better. Which then would mean that we wouldn't want any kind of healing thing. At all. So sweet kill wouldn't work. Healing parry wouldn't work. We'd never healing tint you. Healing death would work on everyone else, I guess. I don't think there's any other healing thing here. Okay. I don't think that would benefit me. But this does increase our damage a fair bit. Energizing stuff. Energizing revive. Energizing star is one of the only things I can really add on of what I've got currently. If I'm inverted, I can't heal, right? Oh, there was another skill that did this over here, wasn't there? Like, can't be healed, but gain damage. Confident. I'll take 50% less damage, but can't be healed. Oh, I thought that was adding damage. Well, if I'm inverted, that should be fine, right? Let's see if this changes anything, but to be honest, I've still got to learn the dodge more than anything else. I just spoke with her again. Yes. I just try to, like, skip forward like an idiot.
Let's carve a path.
So now I am white. Inverted color scheme. I'm fast now that it's one attack per one attack. And I can literally phantom stars off what the first go here. Which I don't know if that's actually good or not.
Phantom stars.
I mean, there's some damage. If I'm S, then this will do a lot more damage. Okay, like instantly we've got like a different kind of fight taking place, but...
Oh well.
If I get hit by anything, I just straight up die. And because those hits I took, I got lowered to an A. But it's not looking terrible, is it?
End of the line.
Just a couple more dodges. Not like that, though. Okay, so now that I'm not on S...
Let's finish this.
Now it's trouble. So it's like kill on the first turn or lose. I mean, if she does this twice, we could win.
Oh well. Cut him down.
The likelihood of that happening, though, isn't very high, is it?
Faster.
She's being very nice to me at the moment, but I think she's about to go rage. Yes. Closer. Just changing a couple of things worked. Right, I definitely want the other fight alone thing. Now that I think about it. Just the one that applies rush. Because if that keeps rush on forever as well. That works fairly nicely. And that's just literally everything I have. So, I'm assuming Golgra does not change her pattern. So if we do learn it and get the timings all right, life is going to be really good. I just don't know if we start with Phantom Stars. It's still extreme. Maybe I need Energizing Turn on as well. I think I still lose the rush after 3 turns though, right?
Just try it.
It's an impressive combo. It's the first hit I can't even get for the life of me. It's funny how that doesn't even get me out of a D, and I don't keep the rush.
Faster. Not impressed.
Oh! He's learning.
Let's carve a path.
He's adapting. Unfortunately, I've already died
Not
once.
impressed.
So I'm a break value. I don't have... Oh, I have perfect break, I guess.
Break.
But I can't finish the job. Half health. Don't have the damage after that. It's mainly that I just don't keep my AP up, but if I parry everything, I will actually have it. So we're throwing ourselves at this like an idiot. I'm learning. Mael could probably just come along and just smash this instantly. It's the annoying thing. Yeah, I'm not winning this. I don't know why I even tried. Just out of curiosity. Currently stanceless.
From fire, finesse and grace.
I don't have it. What if I had Stenhall?
From fire, ready to parry.
Oh my god, Mael.
Blades sharpened. Blades sharpened. Firing. Done.
Of course. Of course. Try to do it normally. Fine, we'll just do it with Mael. Wins. Instantly. Doesn't have to do anything. Oh, that training up with Ursa was for that first counter with Mael, obviously. That wasn't half bad? No, it wasn't. Feels cheesy, though. For a warm-up. Okay, then. We won. We got a weapon. It is lower leveled than our current one. That starts in Virtuous Stance. In Virtuous Stance, every burn applied is doubled. In Virtuous Stance, burn deals double damage. It's a lot less damage, but it looks pretty good. To camp. You beat it first time with Lune. I was just like, I don't think like I've got good setups, etc. on everyone at this point in time. I think I did technically improve Verso's one in a group, but I'm not so certain one-on-one, and maybe I don't have like his best skills on, whatever they may be. Again, it's vague scaling, isn't it? Extreme. What does that even mean? Because some extreme hits are more extreme than another, like Stenhall. That's pretty extreme, Stenhall is. Equally, I could have leveled up that weapon a bit more to maybe get it up. Okay, why don't we do that then? Well, first of all, we'll do this one because it's missing a bit of power on what we had. How far do we want to push this thing? To game-breaking levels. Oh god, the next level needs a perfect chroma catalyst and goes up massively in power. Alright, I'm gonna do the same for you. you're going to get a ridiculous weapon as well. But maybe now I'd actually have the damage to beat her. And if I did that in the first place, that would have been a great idea. Other characters can obviously... Yeah, I don't doubt that. Other characters get broken too, but they just... Mael has been the easiest throughout the entire game. I don't need the internet to tell me that, if you know what I mean. I don't need like a guide or anything to tell me that, yes, Mael can be boosted to insane levels. Anyone with eyes can see. She spent some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about everything, the painters, Helene, Renoir, so no matter what happens, the truth will be written somewhere. She is sure that when she brings the apprentices back, they will want to read this story. I've got news about that. Mael headed back. Hello? Right, well, where to next? I will be back there maybe when we get some more levels. For they are one-on-ones. Oh, that's interesting. Where do we go? Of course, most places we've been since we haven't been over here. Which was what?
Here we go. Here we go.
Not you. We got beaten by you, but to be honest, I reckon now that I've upgraded those weapons, we can probably just knock you out instantly. Where am I looking at, actually? Down lower. Down here. It's still a red. I guess we should actually head in, though, at this point in time and see what is actually there, because dungeons could be really good for me. To level up further could be the key. This is the fountain. It's a dangerous place. Expedition 84 came here at some point in time. Thor Eiffel? Okay. Got some stuff teleported over from Lumière then. Guess it is fairly near the shore.
Watch out. Is it looking for a fight?
Well, interestingly, it's a white one of the hand things, so it shouldn't fight us. So that's why it was red, like previous white areas of Nevrons were red. Because I guess if we fight them, they're really hard. But we generally chat with them, and it's fine. Is this the one that zapped Gustav, maybe? You. The ones who conquered the monolith. And best is she who claimed this painting as her own. Mistress should be pleased to hear of your feat. Now, one cannot stay ignorant to the consequences of your triumph. Mistress? What will happen to the canvas? Well, we've already done it. We will stop Renoir from destroying the canvas. But I'll erase it afterwards. Impossible. What you aim to do is unachievable. But I commend your determination. Mistress afflicted me with a similar quality. We who are her creations, we share the same duty to hasten a resolution to their conflict, so it's Mistress's Clair. By removing their powers of destruction, by keeping Chroma from their grasp. But I was assigned an additional duty. Incomplete, unfinished creations brought to life by the hand of the Mistress, I was painted to neutralize them. Why would your Mistress want that? Their existence has proven my Mistress's failures, and for that reason I was to erase them. But I could not. Painted by the same brush, cut from the same cloth. Seeing their pitiful state, I simply could not. But you helped them. Many of them are back on their feet thanks to you. You have shown them mercy. You chose the way of kindness. Often have I thought it wrong to hope. For too long I roamed the world. I thought the duty assigned to me to be cruel. Even when I settled on a new purpose, it soon revealed itself to be impossible as well. And so I wandered. Little by little, I lost myself in thoughts of darkness as I noticed the world around me. I then learned the truth. You are one of them, yeah? Expeditioners, you have helped so many of us. Kindly accept this. May you continue to help those who have strayed from their path.
Claire.
Ooh.
Your sister created the Nevrons.
Yes. Except for the ones on the Axon Islands.
Why did she make Nevron feet so pointy? I can't polish them without poking myself. It's terribly inconvenient.
Yes. Quite annoying.
Damn them Nevron feet being pointy. I've got 100 thingies though, so that's pretty nice. Be on your way, pay me no mind. You won't try to stop us. Only an unappreciative fool would try to stop you. We the unfinished, we are grateful. Oh, I can still attack you! But I kill you now anyway. To be honest, if I'm going to destroy the canvas, what's the difference?
Yasmin, Monolith Year 84. My favorite theory is that she's some crazy demonic maths teacher, and this is our punishment for failing at numbers. A load of superstitious hysteria, but at least we're here now. It's worth it just to walk these valleys. I've barely seen a meadow since Lady Genocide and her poison smoke took up residence. And the sky. I feel almost naked without the dome above us. We're so exposed, but it's thrilling too. We landed at the exact spot where Expedition Zero touched ground and retraced their route. But there's not a single scrap of cloth or body anywhere. Bloody hell, we're out here chasing shadows. 15-year-old shadows. I'm glad we restarted the expeditions. But how the hell are we supposed to find them? No trail could last 15 years.
They were next up. Remember journal makes me wonder if I'm going to get another 100 lumina from somewhere else at this point in time, because I just got a load. Another color of lumina, 101. Well, that'll be nice then. Yes, first of all, I've just got to learn to be a cheater. And then I'll put it on everyone. And we'll have 2 turns all the time. Because it wanted us to... Well, it feels like it would have wanted us to have that cheater thing way earlier then. Because, simply put... Sprong's not as hard as Golgra. Nothing's as strong as Stenhal. That's by the look of it.